Hey everybody, welcome back to the We Review You Test Garage. If we're in the garage, I could only mean one more thing. It's going to be a product video, and today it's going to be from our friends over at the HSFTOOLS company. They reached out to me and asked me, would I? And I'm like, would I? Yes, want to test one of their thermal imaging thermal cameras. So they have reached out to me and I've agreed to do a video for them. And so today on We Review You's video, it's going to be on the new HSFTOOLS HP 96, where their motto is make work safer and easier. It's coming up today on We Review You. Hey, shout out to our sponsors today at the HSFTOOLS. Can't wait to do it. This is a thermal imaging camera we're going to be doing, so please don't skip. You guys are going to check it out. We're going to open it up. We're going to test it out. Let's see how this baby works, so stick around. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification so you know when all of our videos come out, like today's video with HSF. Out of room, but as a reminder, if you have a video that you'd like us to do for one of your products, just reach out to us at wereviewyoutoo@gmail.com. Let us know, and we'll gladly discuss to you how we do our collaborations, and we'd love to work with your company as well. Oh, I can't wait. So look at this. It comes with an actual little side pouch that you can clip on your belt or your pants or shorts. Wow. Yeah, just like I thought. It looks just like a mobile phone device. Look at that. And then to power it up, you just simply press the power button and hold it for a few seconds. HSFTOOLS starts to show up on the screen. And there you go, look at that. So I can literally go ahead and begin. I'm going to go up here and walk and show you guys. I can go ahead and begin the processes of doing thermal imaging. So as you can see, the only thing right now that's warm over looks like the radio in the corner. It shows you the actual temperatures. And as I look around the room, you can find things that are warm versus cold. Shows you a graph. So really, really neat. Now, of course, you're only seeing the image right now in the garage. I don't really have a lot. That's a toolbox you're looking at in front. So that's what you're seeing. But if we were to look up at, you can see here, we look up at the lights. See how hot that is? Let me show you guys some good views here in just one moment. You know, I wanted to take a time away from the actual video to come back in the lab here, as they say, and reshoot this, because I started coming up with over 8 ways that you could utilize this. Like starting off as an electrician, you know, I don't know if you thought about this, but when current passes through a resistor or anything, it dissipates a little bit of electrical power, and as they start to dissipate and become bad, they actually basically turn into a heating device. So electricians could use that. Again, checking 3-phase equipment. As current, we're again dealing with current. They use thermographic cameras, which like this can illustrate the imbalance. And it'll show it there. Amazingly enough, I'm like, wow, okay, I can see where they're going with that. You may not think about it, but even our EMTs and first responders, thermal imaging cameras are an indispensable tool for firefighters because their ability to isolate points of interest from noise. In other words, thermal imaging helps firemen to see beyond the thick clouds of smoke. Wow, that's deep. I mean, when you really think about that, wow, to me this is a really ultra cool gizmo, but in the hands of the right professional, I'm only utilizing it for a demonstration, but could you imagine that? Again, I think of the security people out there. Nearly all military groups in the world now have some type of a thermal device that they use, don't they? In the form of maybe an integrated camera, or maybe mounted on the individual's gear, or even on their vehicles. So in recent years, thermal imaging has become very, very well spread out and well used in home security. So another one would be animal health and veterinary. Red-blooded animals produce heat, and when they're sick, their temperatures are often fluctuated. Did you know that? And thermal imaging can be used to check the body temperatures of animals and to see whether or not they have uniform surface temperatures. And did you know veterinarians actually use it on our pets when they check them out? Interesting fun fact. Another one, mechanical installations and maintenance. You know, mechanical installations require a certain amount of precision, or else the machinery will be subject to unwanted vibrations, things that could cause stress on the devices. So thermal imaging is enable them to pick up on this type of heat that's created by these forces, like friction, for instance. That'd be a good way to look at it. It gives an insight into the soundness of the machinery, so that way they can see, oh, definitely strong or weak points. So are you following along with me? How about gas detection and leaks? Well, did you know that they use infrared imaging basically in industries to detect the leaks. If they use an IR camera and it's pointed at a surface having a gas leak, it'll show the temperature differencing it really from the difference of the point of the leak caused by the pressure variance. So they'll see multiple different fluctuations. As you see me painting around, I'm just checking out the first time outside, looking at the heat of the cars and whatnot, the homes and whatnot. Just absolutely amazing. It blew me away. Another one here, many applications. How about heat loss, inspection of bridges, painted surfaces, all of these things, paved surfaces. These are all one way that I was thinking of working with our friends over at the wonderful company that's provided this for us today, HSFTOOLS, the HP96 thermal imaging camera. It can do anything, and I appreciate them giving me the insight to be able to speak clearly on what all to use this for. Back to the video.
Tired of searching for library music? Find the perfect track in seconds. AI search, intuitive tags, search exclusions, fresh, curated, original by award-winning artists, trusted by major brands and creators. No copyright strikes, just great music. Melody.
Oh man, what a wonderful product. HSF, thank you guys. You knocked it out of the park with that thermal imaging camera. Hey, more places, more products. Never know where we're going to pop up and what we're going to show you right here on We Review You with Sean, Christy, and Baby Girl. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can see this video and many other ones just like it coming up right here on We Review You. Take care, everybody.